I want to retire early. I'm 24 years old, have about $26,000 in retirement, and I want to retire before the age of 40. What are your thoughts on the best ways to retire early?
What does it mean to retire early for you?
To stop working at 40.
At 40, you're not going to ever work again the rest of your life.
I might travel or do my own thing on the side, but I don't want to go to a workplace every day.
Okay. I always challenge folks. I want you to be financially independent, so I'm with your goal, but I would have a goal of doing something. What would I invest in? Well, you obviously cannot use 401ks and Roth IRAs because you don't have access to them without penalty until 59 and a half.
Right.
And so I would use those as part of my wealth building just the same. But the portion that you're going to live out of starting at 40, if you're not going to earn much of an income, I would just go to good mutual funds.
Okay.
And just good growth stock type mutual funds that you're going to buy and hold long term. You're going to pay taxes on them as they earn some portions of the income, the dividends and anything they sell. So I'm probably going to lean towards what's called a low turnover mutual fund.
Okay.
A good way to get that is just an S&P 500 index fund. Low turnover means they don't sell the stocks inside of the fund very often. Not much turnover of the portfolio. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And if they don't sell the stocks, then there's no taxes on it until you cash it out.
Right.
And so you'll have very little taxation on a low turnover as you go along until you start using the money after age 40. So what would my plan look like if I were you? It would be three-pronged. Prong number one is I'm probably going to start looking for that thing I want to do with my life. I don't want to wait till 40. I'm going to start working on it now as my side deal and start to have a small business on the side and move towards, what do I want to do with my life? Something that's filling and that gives me energy and so forth. Prong two is I am going to do 401ks and Roth IRAs for the longer term, but not for the 40-year-old retirement plan. And then I'm going to do low turnover mutual funds in prong three, something like an S&P 500, which, if you save substantially into that, then you should have a little bit of a nest egg to live out of while you earn some other income doing some other things beginning at age 40.